with another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at what's on my Samsung Galaxy Note 8. So a couple of weeks ago I did a video what's on my iPhone 8 Plus. So it's Android's time this time. I normally do a couple of these videos per year. I like seeing what's on other people's phones and the way they have them set up. You know, I could learn an idea from them, or maybe somebody can get an idea from me on some of the apps or just the way you have your phone set up. So normally I rock one of these two cases right here. I just received this one for review purposes the other day, and this is by Esamcore. It's a great protective case. Does add a little bulk to your phone, but it has a nice blue color to it. Give your phone a different look with that carbon fiber on the back. Or this one right here, this one I picked up from Best Buy. This is by Samsung. Has a built-in kickstand hidden in there like that, and it's just a nice rugged case. I like the rugged cases. I'll leave the links to the two videos for these cases down in the description below. But here's my Samsung Galaxy Note 8. Now this is deep sea blue, but my lighting is not the greatest, so it always appears to be black after I put it up on my screen and look at it. So, but trust me, this is the deep sea blue one. I have the wet apply screen protector on there. I also leave a link for that in the description for that video as well. On the lock screen, I got the always on display set up there, just a regular always on display there. And then when you get to the lock screen, get this stuff out of there, I got the NFL background right there of all the teams. Because it's football season, I'm a big football fan, so 9-2 right there at the black and gold. So that's on the lock screen. Once we get into the inside, bam, there it is. Who Dat Nation? That's right, Saints. What y'all know about that? But anyway, black and gold to the Super Bowl. This is not a football video. This is about what's on my on my phone. But the Saints are doing good right now, so that's why I'm kind of bragging on them. But I have the stock launcher on here, and if you go over here, I got the Bixby set up, or whatever it's called over here. And I like this because I have it set up for certain things. I got the news on here. I got the what's trending on Twitter, emails, my steps. As you can see, I haven't been this is an off day, so not very many steps. Heart rate monitor. I have to have that for certain reasons, and just certain things on there. So I like the stock launcher. I leave it as is. And then I have a weather and time app up here at the top. A step counter right here. Also, this is all stock stuff here. I got a little deal here. I can go right into the fingerprint, the pulse reader right there if I need to. That's slick. I go right into it. And my background right there, I got that off of Zedge, Who Dat Nation. No, I actually found this one somewhere. I didn't get it off of Edge, but that's my background. Kind of keeping it black because on these OLED, get it out, Will. Slow down, man. On these OLED displays, the background helps to not use so much battery, so that's why I try and keep one like that. But I got my calendar, I got my mail apps, which I use Gmail, email, and MyMail. I got a widget here for my wife in case I need to contact her real quick. I go right into it. My social apps here. Just about, most of the things most people have. Probably missing some. I got my Bible app for daily devotion if I want to look something up or read something. Got my phone, messaging. I got my browser here, the stock browser, Chrome and Puffin, camera and settings. So that's the first page there. Now my setup is probably kind of boring to a lot of you guys because a lot of you guys trick your phone out. I was into that at one time. Right now I just kind of keep it basic. Things that I use quite often. Sometimes I'll go in and make it look real good, but right now this is the way I rock it. That's why I do a couple of these per year, because you know, when you got an Android, you can do that. You can change it up. So at the top I got my Google search, the Weather Channel, Android Wear for my Motorola 360 watch, Samsung smart camera, easy to transfer from this camera I'm using now to this phone, or from this phone to the camera. Duo, we use that for video messaging because it works. My daughter has a iPhone and she lives in Connecticut, so that's a good way to communicate if I'm using this phone instead of the iPhone. So that works cross platforms. It works pretty well too. I got my notes here, Samsung Notes, Google Keep, and Google Docs, Samsung Health, secure folder, this rewards here. If you don't know about this rewards, you do surveys and give your opinions on these surveys, and Google will actually pay you money for doing that. And as you can see, I got $13.98, but I spend mine. I spend it sometimes, so would have had more than that in there. I have had more. My files, video editing apps that I use right there. And I use some more than others, but that's what I got on board. I got my TV here, which is TV Guide and DirecTV. Music. I'm using Amazon Music and Spotify. Pandora should be in there too, but I don't have it on there. Here's my YouTube folder right there. And then I got games. Not a whole lot of games on here. I don't play a lot of games on my phone, but sometimes I'll have them on there for my little videos where I do the app opening comparisons. That'd just be for fun, but people, you know, they get all bent out of shape over it. It's just for fun, guys. You got my ESPN. This is a web page because I got to keep up with my sports, man. I like that ESPN. So here's my shopping, and I do include like FedEx, United States Post Office, and UPS in there because it's easier just for me to group it like that. Photos, gallery, Pixel Lab, and the stock Google Photos. Tools, I call that the calculator and the clock. And then I got my maps right there. And then this last page right here, I got this app, this widget right here where you can optimize, clear your memory, and check out your storage and stuff like that. And then I got a calendar app on there. Keep the calendar on the front page, but if I'm here, I can just shoot right over here. And I like this one. You know, you can change the color of it. Right now I got it almost transparent, so I can still see that Who Dat Nation. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got on my Note 8. Keep it pretty simple. Don't have it flashy or anything like that right now. But let me see what you got on your device, man. I like to see your videos and check them out. So that's what I got, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all in the next video.